Good morning, children. Children, today we are starting the lesson number 13, sound. Day before yesterday, we finished the exercise and video on simple machine. Okay, so the test on that I will take on Monday. Monday in our Zoom meeting, I will show you some of the machines and you will identify that, and you have to write down the type of machine and where it is used. Okay, so try to search out the machines in your home, simple machines that we are using in our daily work, and after that you try to write also or try to think over it. Okay, but for work and energy, I will take your test on the coming Friday, as on Friday this sound lesson will get finished. This lesson is very small, interesting, so I will give the exercise also and I will give the test also of this work and energy lesson. So prepare yourself for these both the lessons, work and energy and a simple machine. Okay, children? So before starting the lesson sound, I wish to tell you about a good thought. If you can dream it, you can do it. Repeating, if you can dream it, you can do it. So whatever the thoughts comes in the mind that we should do it, I must do it. For that time, we have to work for it. And definitely if you think, it means you have that capability to do it. So for that you need your hard work, your devotion. If you are thinking, then you can do it. Okay, so keep in mind the phrase, if you can dream it, you can do it. So dream high so that you can be at a higher position. Okay, children, now come to the lesson sound. And when we start any of the lesson, in the beginning, we read the lesson 2-3 times and we write down the new words. I hope you had written the new words in all the lessons. Very few students has written, not all. When I checked the copy, I observed that very few students are writing it properly, everything. So, here also I am expecting that you will write down the new words of the lesson sound. Okay. So see the first picture given on page number 91. Herein you are observing the various sounds. A girl is singing, bird is chirping, then cracker is bursting, then two friends, two girls, they are whispering, talking very slowly. The policeman have a whistle in his mouth. Then one boy is playing a flute. One man here, it is honking the horn. Okay, dog is barking. These are some of the examples you are finding here, but other than that, innumerable examples are there. Okay, sound of an aeroplane, sound of a bus, car. Okay, different musical instruments, sound of our talking. Okay, and we can say that sound of the pots, metal pots when they fall down. So there are innumerable sounds, but some of the sounds we like to hear, some of the sounds we do not like to hear. Okay, herein some sounds are given, so you have to write down there. When you will open the textbook, I hope your textbook is open, you have to write down whether you love to hear this sound or not. Accordingly, you will put a right mark and a cross mark. So some girl is singing. Really it is melodious, and that's why we will put a right mark. We like to hear the song. Chirping of the birds also we like to hear. So put a right mark in both the cases. Then this one, bursting of cracker. Crackers when they burst, at that time they produce the noise which we do not like to hear. Then whispering of the girls, that is also dangerous one, or We do not like to hear because we are unable to hear the proper words, proper message doesn't come to us. So we are uncomfortable when someone speaks in this way. Whistle sound, sometimes it is bearable, sometimes we don't like. Okay, so accordingly you put the plus or minus. Then next is a flute. We like to hear it is melodious sound. The next is honking the horn. Cross it, we do not like that sound. Then barking of a dog, that also we do not like. Okay, so accordingly whatever the sounds we are finding, see whether those sounds you like to hear or not, because some of the sounds are loud while some of the sounds are very soft. We can hear the loud sound very easily, but the soft sounds cannot be heard unless we listen it attentively. So we like some of the sounds. Okay, herein there are some sounds which are loud and some are soft. Especially that whispering is the what? Chirping of the bird, then singing a song. These are the soft sounds. Okay, then what happens when we get annoyed with someone? At that time also the sound becomes so loud that we do not like to hear, like the barking of dog or of these crackers. Okay, children, so keep in mind we have different sounds, soft and the loud. Accordingly we say that the sound is pleasant and the unpleasant. Sometimes the soft sound is also unpleasant for us. Okay, and loud noise is, I think it is always harmful or unpleasant for us. So accordingly pleasant means that we like to hear, unpleasant means that we do not like to hear. The sound may be loud or the soft. Chirping of the bird, singing song, these are the soft sounds. While these are the whistle, then honking horn or barking of dog or busting of cracker, it is a loud sound. Okay, so out of that, these sounds, that is busting of cracker, barking of dog, honking the horn, these are the unpleasant. Okay, whereas chirping of the bird, singing a song, then playing a flute, these are the what? Pleasant. We like to hear it, so we say that these are the pleasant sounds. Okay, see herein it is shown the speakers, a big loud noise. The boy shouting have a big loud noise. Okay,